Coming in this evening, John, welcome in, buddy.
What's up, Teddy?
Jason, welcome in.
What's up, Ted?
Thank you guys for coming in tonight and hanging out for a little bit. We are going to pick the bait tonight for the one bait challenge. So we're going to sit here and we're going to wait a little bit. What's up, Blake's Bait and Outdoors? Thank you for coming in tonight. We'll just wait a little bit until people get in here. And Kevin, what's up, buddy? And then we'll start, we'll talk. I'll show some of the, I'm going to show all the prizes. There's Fish Head. I'm also going to share, John and Jason, I'm going to share the link. And if any of the guys that are in anybody that's in here wants to come up and just shoot the crap a little bit with us, they're more than welcome to do that as well. So once I share the link in here, somebody can come up and we can talk about it. But we're going to get rolling for a little bit. But let people get in here first. What's up, Fish Head? Thanks for coming in, buddy. So, John, what you do today, bud?
Worked on the boat today in the pouring rain, getting ready for fishing in the morning.
Nice.
What about you, Teddy?
I went to work today.
Yeah.
And just got home a little bit ago. My wife went and got dinner. That was really cool because we don't have time to make dinner today. So she went out and got dinner. So I'll be eating after the live here. So
I think Lindy is making dinner now.
Is she? Jason, I know you were cleaning up, getting ready for your camping trip this weekend, correct?
Yep, I'm getting ready to go down to the Wisconsin Dells tomorrow, so nice. I'll be down there for the weekend.
And guys, just so you guys know, in here, Fish Head, Kevin, Blake's, Jason is a real good friend of mine, and both John and Jason are good friends of mine. But Jason he helps me a lot with behind the scenes with the technical things and the lives and the spin wheel tonight for this thing. And so Jason's a pretty big part of the Off the Hook Outdoors behind the scenes of the channel. So, and
he don't help me with nothing.
John don't need help. Fish Head said he's going fishing tomorrow, surf fishing tomorrow.
Nice.
It's always fishing.
Where does Fish Head live?
North Florida somewhere.
And I have it written down right in front of me, and I'm asking you guys. Okay, where is he?
He's above Orlando. So he's like
Tallahassee.
Yeah, he's like southern Georgia, southern Alabama, somewhere up there.
Northern Florida, would you call that, or no, John?
Well, anything above Orlando is like South Georgia or South Alabama. Everything below Orlando is really Florida.
And then I'm waiting for Wega. Hey, there's Kathy from Fishing Girl. She's also in the contest. Look at this dude right here. What he got in his hand. Show him.
What's up, Theo?
He's got a pickle as big as my leg.
Hey, Theo.
Ooh, Jason said hi. Hi. Look at that pickle. Let me see that. Look at that pickle.
That's a pickle.
There's a pickle.
All right, you just dripped it all over me. Now I got to get another shower.
See what I told you, Ted? He's 6 minutes from Georgia.
Yeah.
He's barely Florida.
Blake said he's here, but he won't be chatting much because he's baling hay. And that's okay. You got to work.
Well, I don't miss those days at all. You know, growing up, Pop raised hay. We grew up on a farm.
There's Sean from Snake River. What's up, brother? Now, I am going to share the link eventually today. And if anybody in the chat, anybody in the contest that wants to come up and talk, we're going to do that too. I got all the prizes here. John's going to explain some of his prizes. I got my prizes that I'm going to be giving away. And then all the donations from my partners and affiliates also. So we're going to go over that as well. But we are going to we're going to let it run a little bit longer here. Where are we at here? Let me get on. I haven't even got on the chat yet. So let me get on here so I can share links. Because FishAngler, guys, is a very, very big part of this giveaway and this challenge. And I have an invite link, a free invite link that I would like to put up here. And I would like for you guys, if you could, to please go over to FishAngler and join it. It's free. So John left for a second.
I'm here. Lindy just brought me
you're eating, ain't you? You're eating.
Oh, I'm here. Lindy just brought me
Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, can you hear me, Jason?
Yep, sure can.
Okay. I'm going to share the FishAngler link right in here now for you guys. Please go over and check it out. It's a free invite link. I just got to get to that and share it out here. Hold on. I got to get into my contacts. Let's get into here. And I'm working off of my phone as well here. So let me get into this fishing video. Oh, man. So Fishoholic. I got Fishoholic on here as well. There is. I am going to put this in here in the chat, and this is the FishAngler free invite link. How many people we got in here? Snake River, Daniel, Daniel Barry. Hey, Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you. Okay, so there is the free invite link, and I would appreciate it since they donated a bunch of stuff here, and I told them I would push that invite link to join that app. And all it is you can share your pictures, you can look up lakes and things like that. John, I think you're on it. I don't even know if you use it.
I did it for a while. It was cool.
Yeah, and you just share your pictures and look up lakes and hot spots and things like that. And my mom's in here. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Bernadette. Good to see you.
Hey, Mrs. Polonowski.
See you. You want to say hi to me, Mom?
Ted, do you want that pinned at the top?
Oh. You can pin it. Can you pin it? Or do
I can't.
Pin it?
You would have to pin it.
All right, let me see here. Let me do that.
And JJ, I call her Bernadette because I don't do good with Polonowski.
How do you pin it, Jason?
Just go to your, just go to the YouTube live stream on your phone.
Yeah.
And just click on the post, and then just put pin.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Yep.
Pin comment.
I was hitting it, and it was just going right to the link. It wasn't going up the page.
Gotcha.
But it ain't pinned in here though.
No,
it would be pinned in YouTube.
Yeah, it's pinned in YouTube. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay,
Me too.
cool.
It's there. You got it.
Okay, so we're good. All right, how many people we got? We got 10 people in here.
10.
All right. So let's see what we're talking. Yeah, I did my my tournament this past weekend.
Oh,
you guys saw that. You seen that, and that was pretty bad. 5 fish for almost 5 pounds. It was less than a pound of fish, so that was terrible.
Look at that. I've done moved up to Bernie. I don't even have to do Bernadette anymore. It's Bernie.
Yeah, they call her Bernie. We call her Bernie. I don't call her
When we
Bernie.
go to visit Ted sometime, I could do a weekend at Bernie's video. That would be so cool.
Yeah, there you go. Took me right
just take
to
your
it.
mom. But you have to take your mom everywhere, so you have to sit there, like
and then
we
just
get at Bernie's.
Move her arms and just move her arms up in the air.
We go out and eat one night. Just mom has to just kind of sit there in the corner, with a chair, just kind of lead up
with sunglasses and a hat on.
Yeah, I was about to say we can put different hats on her and stuff. That'd be kind of cool.
Hey, Jamie, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Just going to wait a little bit longer, and then we're going to go.
Hey, Jamie. Our daughter's name is Jamie, so that's weird to say. Hey, Jamie.
Jamie 2. Jamie times 2. What are the baits on the wheel? You will find out in a little bit, Blake. The suspense is killing you, huh? But yeah, we got them all on the spin wheel already, and we'll go over them once we get up here. We're going to go, it's almost 9 minutes in. We're going to go 10 minutes in, and then we're going to pick the bait.
And JJ, did you not get the Wear Blue notice?
I did not get, no, I didn't get the memo.
Dang it.
He was busy all day today. He was cleaning and getting stuff together, so he got the pass today.
Yeah, I like your mom.
When
I have too much to drink, I act like that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, she's
that's when you have too much. It's that 30 minutes to an hour right before that time. I bet you're a character.
Yeah, my mom used to be nuts.
My mom is nuts, so it all works out good.
The suspense. Yeah, we're gonna go a couple more, about another minute here, and then we're just gonna pick the bait right away, and then we will go over some of the prizes after that, and then once we pick the bait, John and
I thought I was
Jason.
special.
Jason, oh, you're right. I got ribs.
Yeah, delete that message from your mom.
Which one? This
well,
one?
John thought he was special, and now I can call her Bernie too.
We'll put that real quick. We'll put that one up on the potato. And then Ray got, what's he got? Ribs and cob corn on the grill. Sounds good to me.
Nice.
To celebrate the bait selection. I know he's the one, he picked the hollow body frog.
I've seen where he likes to fish. That would be a good choice.
Yes, it would. So,
and let's talk. Well, we'll talk about the baits once we bring them up, Ted, about how we're going to find them. And
yeah, we can do that.
We'll do that once we get the wheel up. Don't need to talk about them till they're.
Yeah, we'll get them going once, because we're only going to need to talk about one anyway once we pick it. My hubby calls me. Here's another one, John. I'm going to put up there.
I heard him call you a lot of things, but it was never late for dinner. So
yeah, no, that's never a problem in our house. My mom with food. Between my wife and my mom, it's you're not going hungry. I'll tell you.
Oh, absolutely not.
With food, my wife will whip up a bunch of stuff. We'll have nothing and no ideas, and she'll come back from the store and she made, I can't remember, it was a couple weeks ago when we were up at the lake. We're like, what are we gonna have? We want something different. She left and come back and she had a baked potato bar. We made baked potatoes, and we had all these fixings to put on baked potatoes. Oh my God, was that good?
Nice.
It was pretty cool. Our life is kind of going to reverse that. You know, all these years, Lindy made big dinners. Now we're fishing all the time. So now we've kind of reverted back to sometimes eating like freaking college kids.
Nice.
You know, it ain't nice. We're pouring in here.
He's got the top.
Sunset now is what, 8:30, 8:45. You know, hell, we don't get off the water until 9 o'clock.
Yeah, there's Shane. I've seen I'm in 8th place in the Shane Flint contest.
What's up, Mr. Flint?
And I ain't going to be able to fish this weekend either. So I know he extended it to this weekend on Sunday, and I won't be able to. And I'm missing the Reese Life, Dad Life contest as well on Facebook. I haven't fished for that at all.
And Shane, I wasn't. Oh, sorry, Ted.
That's okay. I wasn't entering any fish for my tournament because they were less than a pound, so that was embarrassing. So.
And Shane, we were talking lithium batteries earlier before we started, and I was telling Ted about your code and all. What was the name of those? I couldn't remember.
Shane, if you want to come up, you can come up as well. I'll share the link real quick.
Let's get the wheels fun first before we get people up here.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Let me see here.
Live time. Shane put up the name of it. What's up, H&S?
Did he put up the name?
Yeah, live time.
Live time. Okay.
He's had great service out of his. Gary, you know, up in North Florida, fish sales.
Yeah.
He runs them and just have a great time. Or not a great time. They work great for him.
Yeah, I'll invite after we get the baits picked out, okay? We'll let people come up. And Shane said, okay, give him a minute. So he's probably going to do his hair. Shane's going to go do his hair. I don't
think he has to do that but once a day. I think it's pretty permanent.
His hair, you think?
We took him to Donkeyland in the cold and the wind, and it looked just like it did when we started as it did when we finished. So.
Nice. Hunting and stuff, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll share. Let's do okay, it's been almost 15 minutes into it. So let's bring the spin wheel up here, and we're gonna go over what's on here real quick here. Jason, do you want to just name the baits off for us, please, that are picked?
Okay. All right, so we've got crankbait, stick bait, rattle trap, hollow body frog, prop bait, chatterbait, football jig, soft plastic tube, paddle tails, swim bait. And I think that's
it.
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we're going to do the countdown We're gonna do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then Jason is gonna spin the wheel.
Real quick,
then,
before you spin it, for anybody watching doesn't really know, brief summary of what what they have to do with this bait. Real quick, brief summary.
Yep. Okay. You want me to go? Okay. Yeah. So what's going to happen is we're going to pick the bait. John and I are going to get the baits out to you guys. Once you get the baits, you're free to make the video. And then I will put up a deadline when your video has to be made. Okay. And then once it's made, you're going to tag us, put it on your channel. You're going to tag Small Water Charters and Off the Hook Outdoors in your video. We're going to see the video, and then we're going to do a live stream with your videos in it. The descriptions of everything will be in there. Now, John, this is the one thing, and I was talking to Jason, and I'm going to ask you guys right here, do we want to do a live stream and show the videos, or do we want to just make a video and people vote on the videos? Like they can go and look at the video, click on the description, or do we want to do a live and actually show the video on the live?
What if I put together like a montage videos of all the videos that we could kind of watch?
That'll work.
That'll work as well.
I can take them and I'll try to get highlights from each one maybe, and you'll have it linked where everybody can watch the full video. But maybe we can do like a highlight one, or kind of depends on how long they are.
Yeah, well, let's do this. We're gonna do a live stream, and just with the videos, we'll just discuss everybody's video in it, and it won't be a long one. It'll be like an hour. You do the montage video with that, and then once we do the live, and that'll have all the descriptions in that live, and then they can use that to look at they can use that to vote the live video. They can go and check out the descriptions from the live, and then in the live video, in the comment section, they can vote for their anybody can vote, and I'll just put voting live video.
Right.
The videos are in the description. Look at all the videos, and then they can put in the comments what video they vote for, and then you can make the montage video up like a cool little thing for them.
I'll make the video so we can talk about each one as we go.
That'll work.
Make it long enough on each one, or it can be stopped. We'll talk about it that way. We can kind of run down through them.
Yeah, and then you can make it like so many minutes a piece or something for that. So we're not going 2-3 hours. But then they have the opportunity to click the description and watch the full video and vote on it.
Like 5 minutes out of a video, some of them won't be but 5 minutes. And, if it's a 15-minute video, we can get it down to 5 enough to talk about it.
Yeah. Yep, we got the live stream.
Because the judges will have already watched it and decided. It'll just be viewers that'll get the other vote?
We're going to have people vote on it, not just us. We're going to have everybody vote on it. Anybody that watches the video can vote on it.
Right, that's what I was saying. It's a several different.
Yeah, it isn't like me. It isn't like me, you, and Jason are voting on it.
Right.
It's going to be anybody that sees the video can cast a vote. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, well, that's how we'll do that and talk about it. And then we'll pick. Then you'll have to give people time to vote. Another couple of days after that live. Then
after the live, we'll give them like a week, and then after that, we will do another live video with the winners, and that'll be it.
Sound like a win thing.
Okay, so
here in a little bit, I was gonna say here in a little bit, you're gonna go over prizes, right?
Yes, we're gonna go over prizes. So we're gonna give it probably to the end of June here, and then probably the second week in July is when we're gonna be doing the winners pick. So it's gonna run through now. Probably we're going to go after the 4th of July because that's a holiday weekend. So we'll go to like the middle of July. It should all be said and done by then. So that gives people enough time.
And it's the people's choice, how often they fish with the baits they get, know.
And it doesn't have to be biggest fish, most fish, or anything. It's just overall video, how you like it. You know what I mean?
Right. And with I'm just getting myself clear, like soft plastics, they'll get like a bag of them. Yes. Whereas if it's a hard bait, you get one.
Yes, you're going to get
make
one.
It happen with one.
Yeah, and there may be, if we can't get every same color, there may be some color differentials with the hard baits. Like if we're going with the crankbait and we go to the store and you have 2 and you need 5, then you can get a different color and we could send them.
Right. Colors may vary a little. It won't be, one guy's not going to get, baby bass and the next guy get a freaking pink one. It won't be that bad. They'll all be live, feasible colors.
Yeah, and they'll be fish catching colors. They're not going to be
right. That's what I'm saying. We're not going to throw a bubblegum purple in the middle. Something weird off the bat. But
yep, for sure. So, All right, Jason, I'm going to do the countdown and you spin the wheel, buddy.
Take Shane's comment down, Tib.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'll hide the current comment. Okay.
You want to ask any questions first before it spins? Anybody?
Yeah, does anybody have any questions before we spin and pick? So we're going to give you about a minute. So if anybody has any questions.
That's it. It's not.
Yep. We're not switching it. That's the bait we're using. And then John and I will work on getting it out. I have all the addresses here of everybody already that's in it. So we'll do that. And let me run through real quick while we're waiting for everybody for any. What's wrong with pink or purple?
Nothing at all, fishing girl. I was just kind of rattling off my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could go to the store and see a couple colors that you're like, oh, no, I don't want that. And I was just randomly picking a color.
Yeah. So I just want to say thank you to Gary from Joe Bait and Tackle. He donated a bunch of the hat fishing hooks. Sean from Snake River, he donated a 10-pack of the 11-aught Mariotto hooks. And I think that's for those big dinosaurs he catches.
Wait a minute, you doing prizes before we spin the wheel?
No, I'm just saying thank you to the people that donated right now.
Sorry.
My dad and mom donated some money for the shipping. Matt from Wannabe donated some money for the shipping. I wanted to thank New View. I wanted to thank Fishoholic, FishAngler, Cam Park. I also wanted to thank Small Water Charters for being a part of this. I'd like to thank Jason from JJ Drones. And also, I'd like to thank myself for doing it.
Blake's Bait and Outdoors said he will donate some baits.
Okay. Well, we're going to... Yeah, it's set right now. Don't worry about doing any baits right now, Blake. We already have it set. Yeah, the next one. Get in on the next one, buddy. We're good where we're at right now because if we keep adding stuff right now, it's just gonna get a little bit crazy. So we're good with what we have. But if I do another giveaway, hit me up and we'll use them for the next giveaway or whatever.
And there'll be decent brand baits. Like if it hits a paddle tail, it's going to be a bruiser bait. Any soft plastic will be bruiser.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Okay, and then like if we do, like we have a prop bait up here, okay? We're probably not going to buy the $22 Whopper ploppers. We're probably going to get a prop bait, like a decent prop bait. Strike King, something like that.
You're not going to get a $20 bait. I'll go ahead and say that.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to keep it
bait, yes. $20 bait, no.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do on that one. So, all right, guys. Well, let's spin it. Nobody had any questions. So, Jason, I'm going to do the countdown and you can spin it. 3, 2, 1. All right, they're spinning.
A chatterbait.
Chatterbait. Okay, so the chatterbait is the winner, guys. Let me write that down. Chatterbait. All right. So, and that, like I said, I think chatterbaits we probably can get the same colors, but if we can't, then it'll be very, very close.
Bladed jig, correct?
Yes, bladed jig chatterbait. Yeah. Bladed jig. Okay. So that is it, guys. So everybody's going to have to make a video with the chatterbait.
That's a good all-around bait.
It is. Yeah. There'll be fish caught with that for sure. And like I said, the video doesn't mean biggest, most, or anything. It's just overall video is
which helps.
Yeah, it does help.
It helps, Yeah,
a little bit of editing helps. Get a little creative with it and everything. And it don't have to be a 15, 20-minute video. It could be anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. You don't have to go 10, 20 minutes. You can do a 3 to 5 minute video with it if you want, or if you want to go a little bit longer. John's going to take some highlights out of it to play on the live, so we don't take you hours into it. And then it'll be in the description of the live, all the videos where you can go back and watch the full video to cast your boat. All right, so that's it for that.
Bam, bam.
All right, so we got the chatterbait. So now I'm going to put the invite link up. I think Shane wanted to come up here. Can I remove that, Jason? Can I remove that? There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so that's that. And then I am going to paste. There's the link.
Read Snake River's comment.
What the heck is a chatterbait? Can I catch sturgeon on it? Asking for a friend. Yeah, buddy, you're going to be, I don't think that's a sturgeon bait for sure. But I don't know. I've never fished for sturgeon. I don't know. I think they're bottom feeders, though. So I don't think you're going to have to do the ditch pickles, buddy. You've been calling them ditch pickles, so you're going to have to go find
There's
some.
a lot of stuff will bite that chatterbait, Ted. You go to the coast and throw that thing around, you catch a trout. I mean, there's
trout, bluefish, stuff like that.
Which is kind of part of the cool thing with the video. You know, you're expecting everybody catching bass, but you know, you roll in with a freaking sturgeon on your chatterbait, that would be a pretty good score.
Yes, it would. And then Fishing Girl, you can make the video as long as you want. I'm not saying you have to make it short, but John's going to take some highlights out of that video, and then we're going to put that in the description, the full video, so people can go back and watch the full video on their own. We just won't play it all on the live.
I'll even put this video was shortened to fit allotted time or whatever they always do.
Yeah. Yep. Don't use chatterbaits much. This will be fun. Yeah, he's not going to be able to fish them pads with that chatterbait. Well, I guess you could. You could bang them off them pads. What's this Emmy say? I'm so excited. Bass opens up here Saturday. Okay, I'm going to throw that thing everywhere. Freshwater, saltwater. That's awesome. We want you to do that for sure.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, and that could be a part of the video where you're fishing fresh and saltwater. That's a little catch in the videos too. So there you go. All right, so let me go. I don't want to waste no more time here. We're going to go back to the prizes here, and I'm going to show you what we got so far. So we got a bunch of prizes here, and we don't know. I'm just going to show you the prizes, and everybody here is getting something. Everybody in the tournament and anybody in the challenge, everybody's receiving something for being in it. And it's pretty cool. We got a bunch of stuff here. Now, John, for first place, I'm going to be donating an off the hook shirt from my store. So you can go pick anything from the store, any shirt from the store. And also John is going to be donating a shirt, a small water shirt for first place from his store. And then there he is. And then second place, I'm donating a hat, and John is also donating a hat or visor, and I have a hat or visor for second place as well. That's the only two that's going in there. And John and I were undecided on first and second, who got first place, if they were going to get the off the hook or the small water charter. So we went both for first and second. So
tell the truth, Ted. You wanted to go off the hook first.
I did want to go off the hook first, and John fought me on that. So we're gonna split it 50-50.
But yeah, that's among other things. That's just our
That's that right there. Now let me go through some of the stuff. So one of the partners and affiliates is this big old camo bag. It's a backpack. It's a 61 liter backpack. They donated this. So New View is a fairly new company. If you've been seeing it on YouTube, everybody's been doing their reviews on cameras and blinds and backpacks, and they donated this backpack. And I believe they're donating another 35 liter backpack as well. So that's two backpacks that is going to be split up with the people in the contest.
Yes, we go chatterbait one.
Chatterbait one.
And those aren't backpacks, Ted. Those are tackle bags for bank anglers.
There you go. Tackle bags for bank anglers. Camo tackle bags for bank anglers. And the next thing we have, and we have them from Cam Park, we have two trail cameras. Now, I know this is a fishing contest, but I think that's pretty cool to have two trail cameras to give away also.
Those are cool. How are you going to do those, Ted?
We're going to split them up and put them wherever we think is right for them. You know what I mean? We're going to see.
That's like a surprise when you know. That's what we'll do, Ted. Me and you will decide where those two go.
Yep. It could be 10th place. It could be first place. Who knows? It could be anything.
Let's assume one will be first place. Let's say that.
Yeah, definitely one will be first, and then we'll throw this in like a surprise one. You know what I mean?
The second will be one of the random. It'll be a random one.
Yep, for sure. And then we will, when we do the live, John, like with your video, we will have all the prizes for the places.
Right.
We'll have it worked out by then to let the people know. You know what I mean?
But some of the big stuff, you know, that like I said, a camera. We told you the shirts, and a camera will be first place. But since we have two of them, the other one we'll pick like a random place, you know, and it'll just be there.
Yep, for sure. And then we got a bunch of stuff here. Now this is from Fishoholic. Fishoholic donated a hat, a camo Fishoholic hat. They donated two of the face masks to go over your face, so we got two of those. And then we also have a pair of Fishoholic sun gloves also as well. for that. So that's going to be in there somewhere. And then we have a bunch of, they also threw in like handfuls of decals and stickers and stuff for your boat and all that stuff. So these are all in there as well. And then they also, and I love these, they donated 2 pair of sunglasses, which the sunglasses are pretty awesome. This one here, they come with a hard case. They come with a Fishoholic decal. And then they also come with a cleaning bag as well. And then the glasses. And it has the Fishoholic symbol on the side. And these are 400, they're polarized and UV 400 protection. So they're pretty nice glasses. Now, these are the black ones. And then we also have another pair here.
What's up, James?
Hey, James. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Chatterbait 1. So that is the 1 pair of sunglasses. Then the next pair, I think these are camo. Yeah. Then the next pair are camo pair of sunglasses, the Fishoholic camo, which are really cool as well. And that also comes with a hard case and the cleaning bag as well. So in the description of this live, if you guys want to check out any of the partners and affiliates, I'd appreciate you going over there, giving them some support, checking them out, saying thank you or whatever, just going on there. I do have some share codes on there as well. If you are buying anything off of them, you can use my code and save some additional money off of it. And then also the FishAngler that I'm going to be showing you guys next is the invite link. I have the invite link up. And the invite link is pinned to the top of the chat. So you guys can go over to FishAngler and check them out and give them a
not to stop your roll, Ted. You want to post the link to join in case somebody wants to.
Well, we got this gentleman here and this gentleman right here.
There you go.
We got the 2. We got the Fish Head and we got the Mr. Flint Outdoors. What's up, Shane? What's up, Ray?
What's going on, man? Doing good.
Not much, man. Not much. So then everybody, FishAngler gave me a bunch of hats. So we got green ones, we got blue ones, we got the green one. FishAngler, we got a bunch of hats. I think there's 10 hats here, so everybody's getting a hat for sure, which is really cool from FishAngler. They didn't have to do that, but they are supporting my channel. I'm working with them on a YouTube section of FishAngler. So I'm trying to start a YouTube section with FishAngler in the app about the YouTube and trying to share videos. And I'm trying to get clickable links in the FishAngler app so you can click and go right to YouTube and get the credit for people on FishAngler watching your videos on YouTube. So when you click on it, you'll get the credit from YouTube. So I'm working on that with FishAngler right now. John just left. He probably is eating something. That looks good, Ray.
Yeah. Almost done.
Yep. So that is the hats from FishAngler. We got a bunch of decals. Everybody's going to get about 25 decals a piece. But we got the FishAngler decals there. And that also has an invite link on. But I do strongly encourage you guys to go to the top pinned comment and go over to sign up. It's free with my invite link. And it's just people like us who love to fish and share their photos. And it also helps to get some follows and some subscribers on your YouTube channel. You can post your links and things over there, show them what you're doing on YouTube, and try to pull those people from FishAngler to give you a sub on YouTube as well.
Hey, so, Ted, John just said that he's trying to rejoin.
Okay. Yeah, when he rejoins, I should see him rejoin, I guess. Thank you, Jason, for that. Okay, so we got that.
Man, you got loaded up with prizes and stuff.
Yeah, FishAngler usually is really good to me. You know, FishAngler, Fishoholic, they're really good supporters of my channel. Awesome. And then we got shirts. We got FishAngler shirts. We got a light blue one shirt there, and then we got a white one as well, FishAngler shirt there. And these are, let me see, extra large, 2 extra larges. So if anybody takes a small, we can wear it to bed as a nightie. Anybody that wins that. So, but yeah, FishAngler's really generous with their stuff. There is John. Let me get him back on here. There he is.
Yeah, I'll lean back and kick something. I don't know.
All right. So, John, did you see the FishAngler has the they gave us 2 more shirts?
Yes.
They gave us a bunch of hats.
And I wear that FishAngler shirt all the time, man. I like it.
Yeah, they're nice and light and they dry well and stuff like that. So FishAngler, big part of it. That's why I'm asking everybody go over, click it, get in the app. It's free. And it helps, you know, it's coming from me, so it lets them know that, hey, it's working. and they send me more to this stuff so we can give away. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, and then also we have Gary from Joe Bait and Tackle. He sent a bunch of these, these hat hooks, and John's don't like these at all because of his dog. But one of these hat hooks, they go right on your hat. They clip onto your head. They're a bunch of gold ones, and John don't like the fish.
Yeah, those are not allowed in our house anymore.
Yep, I hear you. So they are dangerous, so be careful, kids. If anybody's putting these on your hats or having them hanging around anywhere, be careful with these hooks. They are pretty sharp.
Weird stuff can happen with one of those.
Weird stuff can happen. What's up, Nick from Multi-Hunter? What's up, Kyle from Dark 30 Outdoors? Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate that. Sorry I didn't say hi, but I was in the middle of doing the prizes there. So that's the prizes. Go ahead.
No, is it $25 shopping at Bruiser Baits?
Also, I'm going to be donating some of my baits as a prize as well. It's probably going to be a bait box with some multiple baits in it. And then John is going to be doing a $25, basically pick what you want off of the Bruiser Baits website, and John will send them out to you guys. And that'll also be determined what place gets what. We're going to mix it up. We want it to sort of be a little bit like nobody knows what you're getting type deal until we announce the videos. You know what I mean? And then we'll say, okay, first place, second place, third place. But everybody, which is very, very nice. I always like to give everybody something it's entering, and everybody's at least getting a FishAngler hat, which is pretty cool already just for entering. So,
and first place, like we said, will get a camera. It'll be nice. Definitely, first place will be nicer.
Yeah, yeah.
And we do not. Never mind. I'll hush.
I have a bunch of stickers we can give out, John.
No, I'm just talking about everybody gets a prize, but you still get something special for first.
Yes, yeah, you earned it, so you're going to get a little bit something better than 10th place. But you never know. 10th place might be a camera as well. We're going to see how that works out.
I like the idea of that being the kind of the oddball prize, mystery prize.
For sure. So Gary's Fishtail's in here. What's up, Gary? Thanks for coming in. So, and then we have Multi-Hunter. Yeah, we got a bunch of people in here now, so that's cool.
Tell you what, Coach will be here all next week. One day fishing, I'm going to look at him and say, Coach, pick a number between 1 and 10. I mean, randomly out of the blue, and whatever number Coach tells me, that'll be the one that. How about that, Ted? It'll be the one for the.
That's fine by me.
Yes, Chris. I'm trying to be nice and say I'm trying to beat around the bush on participation awards.
Yep, for sure. But yeah, everybody's going to get something decent. Everybody gets a hat, and these hats are nice. I mean, I have a few of them myself. They're nice hat. We got the green and we got the blue, and we're going to mix up the colors. It doesn't matter. We're just going to give them away in random order. So that's cool.
Yep.
But yeah. If anybody go over to my pinned comment, go up there, get that invite link, make a little profile of you. It takes 5 minutes to do it, and you can share your stuff. And like I said before, it helps you. It may help you pull some people from FishAngler app over to your YouTube channel. I've gotten subs from the FishAngler app and also Fish Brain as well. I've pulled some people over from that. So it definitely can help your channel as well. So,
and let's talk about the elephant in the room. Go back to that grill, fish head.
It's gonna be so good.
It keeps popping up, but nobody has discussed this yet. Okay, what do we got? Ribs on top, corn on the side.
We got ribs and we got corn on the cob over here.
Is he working with the indirect heat right there as well, huh?
Yeah, I try to keep the heat over off to the side a little bit. Most of the wood is kind of burned off now, so it's not smoking that much anymore, but they're about to be ready.
Awesome. Very cool.
Explain again, James. Not sure what the contest is in case people don't really know what's going on.
Okay, so James, we picked a bait in the spin wheel, and it came up to chatterbait. So what we're doing is we have the 10 contestants. You're one of them. John and I are going to ship you out the baits. Once you get a bait to chatterbait. Once you get the bait, you're going to make a video. It only has to be about 3 to 5 minutes. You can make it a little longer, but then John is going to be making sort of like a highlights video of all the entries in that, so we're not going for hours on the live.
If they're long, if they're only 3 to 5, I won't be any need in it.
3 to 5, we're going to play the whole thing. Anything over that, John's going to mix it up a little bit and shorten it up so we can watch them on the live, so it doesn't take up too much time. And then during that live, we're going to have all the videos in the description of the video. So we're going to show you the highlights of people's videos. Then you go back and watch the full video. And then that live video in the comments section is where you're going to vote for your for the video that you want to win. And then we're going to take all the votes from that.
Now tell him what he has to do with the bait.
You have to catch a fish, or you don't have to catch a fish. But yeah, you
actually whatever you want. I mean,
yeah, you can do whatever.
We really hadn't put the fish stipulation. So if you can think of something that you think will win, you can do with that dang chatterbait.
Yeah, and like I said, it isn't going to be based on the biggest fish or the most fish. It's going to be overall video. It may help if you get the biggest fish. It may help if you get the most fish, but it's about the creativity of the video as well. I mean, you don't have to get crazy and go overboard, but you can as well do whatever you think is you might not even have to fish with the bait. You might be able to come up with something else to make it more interesting and do it that way. I mean, it's just all in the video and how you want to make it, and people are going to vote on it. That's
you remember the Beavis and Butthead couch fishing? I mean, I would vote for that.
Here's somebody's comment right here, Shane.
Yes, Shane always looks.
He is little.
His hair is nice.
He's always dapper.
He's a dapper Dan, man.
And also, John, I'd like to take this opportunity to let Shane. You want to plug your tournament coming up?
Yep. So we got the 5 Bass Draw Summer Tournament. It's our biggest tournament of the year. It starts the 1st of July, runs through 17 August. A little different format. It's not catching a bunch of big fish. You got to catch fish in 1-inch increments, and they have to be 1 inch larger than each throughout the 6-week tournament. It's pretty. It's exciting, fun, and it can be hard. John's shaking
hard. Me and Lindy catch big fish, and that tournament is hard.
Yeah. But I think that's why that's so neat about that, because you don't have to catch the biggest fish to win it. You know what I mean? You just got to strategize a little bit. So like me up in PA, it would be like a 17, 18, 19, and then I'd go for that 20 and 21. You know what I mean? That's how I would do it myself.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so
if you can finish that sequence, you get a good chance of winning.
For sure.
A lot of people just get the 3 fish because you got to turn in 3 in the first 3 weeks and only 2 in the last 3 weeks. But a lot of people get the 3, but they don't get the 5.
Yeah.
They try to go they go big or go home, and they go home.
Yeah. And I'm sorry I missed the live last night, Shane. I'm sorry I missed the live on that. But I seen I was in 8th place.
Yeah.
And I seen you reversing.
I'm reversing it this year. I'm catching a giant first, and I'm going to backstroke.
There you go.
That's my whole plan. Last time I tried to go the other way. I'm backing down it this time.
That's a strategy.
I'm a little bit nervous about the chatterbaits here in Florida, in North Florida. Our water is only like 8 feet deep pretty much everywhere. We have a couple spots that are a little bit deeper than that, but chatterbait's going to just hang up all the time. So I'm definitely going to have to get. definitely going to have to get creative.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what I want.
Chatterbait should be great in 8-foot water.
Yeah,
that 8-foot water is 7 foot of hydrilla up to the surface.
You're gonna have to burn it. You need a high-speed reel for that one.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm joining again. Maybe I will get the fish this time. Yeah, no problem. Yeah,
Chris,
it's gonna be fun.
I'm sorry,
fun. No, go ahead.
Actually, the coast got all that water. We're really not bad. We got a bunch of rain, but living here on the lake with all these canals in every neighborhood, I mean, we're really good shape. We're excited for Donkeyland in the morning. It probably went up 2 or 3 foot.
For sure.
Well, the water be coming over those rocks there when you go out, right, John?
Oh my God! I don't think it's that much. If it was, it'd be. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah. But I don't think it went that far. I'm picturing a couple foot. You know, what I mean.
Yeah, for sure. Jason, do you have anything to add? Anything upcoming on your channel or anything you want us to talk about?
My biggest thing is right now and up until Thanksgiving, our charity for the Reefs Across America and Mission 22 through the Lee and Betty Johnson Memorial Charities. We're looking for donations, and last year we raised a little over $5,400 for Reefs Across America, and we were able to fill up the Chattanooga National Cemetery. So anything that you can do to help, it's over on PayPal, Lee and Betty Johnson Memorial Charity.
Hang on.
Awesome. Do you have a link, Jason, you want to put up?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, put a link up on here for sure. John must have backed into his camera again. But yeah, put that up for sure, Jason. If anybody in the chat here wouldn't mind go checking that out for Jason, it's a great cause. We did it last year. I matched the mileage when Jason came to PA to fish with me. I donated for as many miles as he drove. I donated that amount to it, so that was pretty cool. If anything helps, $5, $2, whatever you can do. And we got another guy up here right now. Boom, there he is, Sean from Snake River. What's up, brother?
What's going on? I'm just out here pretending to be a bass angler.
Yeah, you got to pretend now with that chatterbait for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know what one is. I'm gonna turn this on. I've never used one, but I'm about to right now.
Nice.
I'm with you on that.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll come out to the lake and I'll like watch what people are doing and just try and like steal their flow.
Yeah.
Like,
just throw it out and reel it in, man. That's only good. Just throw it out and reel it in.
Like
maybe around some pads or some cover or something. Some wood is even good,
That's what I was trying to do right now. I mean, I'm off the distance, but I've caught one bass on the top one. Makes me sad that I can't do it all the time. It's like,
yeah. It's a lot different fishing for them little dinks on it as opposed to them dinosaurs.
Well, yeah, it's too much work.
He's out there catching them sturgeon, guys. He's out there catching them monster sturgeon. If anybody hasn't checked out Sean's at Snake River, you got to go over and check out some of the monsters he catches over there. It's awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, I might have to rig this chatterbait up and catch one somehow, somewhat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just practice with it anyway.
If you catch a sturgeon on a chatterbait, you the man.
Are they bottom feeders though? Are they mostly bottom feeders? Are they live bait or how's that work?
Bottom. Straight bottom.
Cool. I'm trying to get Snake River up here real quick.
This chatterbait might be in about 55 feet of water.
It'll be fun.
Hey guys, I got to take off. The ribs are ready.
All right, Ray. Hey, thank you very much for coming in, buddy. And then just like I said, whenever you get the baits, feel free to start making it. I'll throw it up and I'll tag everybody on the post for like deadlines and stuff like that. So, and you have my email and stuff. You can always email me any questions.
Definitely. Super excited about it. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Thank you for entering. I appreciate you, buddy.
All right. We'll see you
later. John back in here? Okay, there he is.
That flipped me out, Ted. I was sitting here and I could hear somebody saying, "What's going on?" real quiet. I looked around. I couldn't figure it was Gary Brown. He was talking through the little screen in the door.
You see that Sean's out there trying to catch some dinks there, trying to catch some ditch pickles, as he calls them out there.
Oh, Gary Brown just got a pretty nice electric bike.
Yeah. Is that what you caught it on? Is that what you caught it on, Sean?
Not this frog, but
okay.
It's been like 3 years since I caught one on a frog, and it was a smallie.
Nice.
With no cover.
Nice.
Yeah.
John, I'm sorry for interrupting you, buddy. What were you saying?
Gary Brown got him a really nice electric bike, and he's leaving his house here at our house, Ted.
Yeah.
And he's riding it to the pier where we launched the boat to go crappie fishing.
Nice.
But he's getting up on the road on top of the dike, the walking trail.
Yeah.
And he's riding all the way around the end of the lake, man. He just come pulling up.
That's awesome. Cool. So yeah, that tournament, Shane, you extended it till this weekend on Sunday, correct?
Yeah, I did. I'm going to be in Colorado visiting my grandkids, so I was like, I'm not going to be looking for the results. So let's get the weekend.
I wish I would be out this weekend. I'm going to be hanging around for Father's Day and stuff. I'd love to get back out there.
Yeah,
we'd have got another week
for
the last tournament. I'm going to make sure I call your daughter and say, "Call Grandpa. Give us another week."
So when is that tournament starting in Northern Bass again? You're just sending out an email to like last time to get into it. All the people that were in the Big Bass tournament, you're going to send an email out.
Yeah, I'll just soon as this tournament's over for the Northern, I'll just send them. Hey, do you want to enter the summer 5 bass draw? Okay. And if you respond, say yes, I'll just put everybody into that. It looks like we're going to have around 600 to 700 folks in that tournament.
Yeah, I know my son doesn't want to. He's not going to be able to get into it because he's going to be too busy. So I'm going to get into it myself. But anybody in the chat, make sure you go over to Shane's channel and check out his his tournaments that he runs. I believe they're the best tournaments on YouTube. I mean, it's free. Win some of Shane's money is always a good thing, but
Shane's money is good.
Shane's money is good, and he runs some awesome free tournaments, guys. And he has a lot of people that enter, and it's a really well run tournament. So I appreciate you doing that, Shane. Very well ran. Very well.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sean, you going to get into that Northern Big Bass tournament or what? He just froze up on me.
He froze up.
There he is.
Do what?
I said, you going to enter the Northern Big Bass tournament?
No. I mean, if Sunfish King puts one on, look, there's my wife trying to get me wet.
Nice.
My kid's out there in the middle.
That's
awesome. Out here getting some sun.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's the way to do it with the family.
What's up, Keith?
Yeah, we brought this kayak back from Minnesota like a weekend.
Cool. Anybody else have anything to add, or is there any questions in the chat that people want to know about about this contest? I don't know if anybody else is in here that has any questions or not. Feel free to ask them.
I've been looking, Ted.
Yeah, you have been?
Yeah, I've been looking and I haven't seen anything yet.
Okay. Yeah, we've been going for about 50 minutes, so we're going to probably go for about an hour, and then we're going to end it. So I don't want to keep everybody past. It is a Thursday night here. So, but I appreciate everybody coming in and checking it out, and I still got the off the hook challenge up there for people too. If anybody wants to fish against me on the weekends, and it's free to enter that as well. And then if you beat me, you get a prize. If I beat you, I just get bragging rights.
We getting ready to get us some of that.
I know.
Be careful, Ted.
I know. I gotta figure out a way to get around that. I gotta try to either dodge it, or maybe my truck will, knock on wood, break down again, and I can use that as an excuse or something.
His only good thing is we got to fish Garcia or Jackson. That's the only two lakes we get signal on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You can't get signal on Donkey Land.
No, which helps a lot, but I don't know, Shane. I might have to go with the quantity of bass, not the quality of the bass.
Hey, Ted.
I might be able to do it. Yes.
We have our first question. We Go Fishing asked, when does the video need to be turned in?
We'll announce that once you get your bait.
Yeah, once you get your bait and start making it. Chris is in here too from Bogley's. Once you get your bait, just start making your video, and then I will put it in my community tab, and I will tag everybody in it for the deadline.
Once everybody has their baits.
Yeah, and I'll probably let you all know that they've been shipped out, and then I would probably ask you guys when you get your baits to email John or email myself and let us know that you got the bait and you're starting to film with it. That way we know you got it. If they get lost or you're waiting for a month and people are already doing the videos. So it would be nice if we knew you received the bait. So once you get the bait, just send us an email, or Sean, you can just hit me up on text, or anybody that has my phone number, hit me up on a text, or John's email, Canham. What is that? Canham65 at gmail.com.
Yeah.
And then mine is Ted Polanowski Jr.
And we're going to try to get the same color, but one of us gets to the bait shop and they only have 3 of them. We'll try to, we'll get as close as we can.
Yeah, there'll be fish catching colors for sure. We're not gonna. Go ahead.
Are we getting more than one of these baits?
One bait. So if you lose it, that's it.
Ugh.
Now
if it would have been plastic, you could have got a bag of plastic, but since it landed on a hard bait.
I mean, my river is nothing but rocks. I'm gonna have to fish with like 100-pound braid.
If you're catching rock with the chatterbait, you're fishing it wrong, buddy.
Yeah, you want to raise it. Yeah, raise it up, and you got to bring it in a little faster.
All right. I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos on it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Shane, you have anything else to add?
Nope, I'm good. Thanks for letting me come up.
Thank you for coming up. I appreciate that. John, like always, thank you for coming up. Sean, thank you. Yep, Sean, thank you for coming up, man. Enjoy your evening with your family out there. Hopefully you catch one of them green fish that we call bass out there. Jason, thank you as always again, buddy. Thank you for coming on, sharing screens and everything like that.
Sorry, Ted. I just wanted to mention Bogley, the pride of Pennsylvania.
The pride of Pennsylvania right there, Bogley. He hook himself on camera.
I saw the pictures, and yeah. And we got. Can you replace the bait ourselves if we lose it? Yeah, but I
would have kept that. I would have kept that to yourself if you were doing that. You can't
make it part of your video. Yeah, I mean it's up to you. We go. It's all part of. Like I said, you can go out and try to catch a squirrel with it. I mean, whatever you think is going to win. Make enough people say, "Well, that was pretty cool."
Yeah, like what I would do is if I was fishing it and I lost it, that would be in my video, and then I'd show me like running to the store and like getting it and then coming back and fishing with it. That would be kind of cool too.
Yeah.
So, and then we go, can we replace? So yeah, you can do that. And Sean, you can do that as well. You know what I mean? If you get the same bait, it has to be the same one though. And
yeah.
So,
well, it don't have. I mean, it doesn't have to be. You know, if you want to go the route of losing the chatterbait or throwing it over, you know, out in the middle of the lakes, and I can't catch a dang fish with it, and you
throw it over your shoulder into the water and use the top water
you
frog.
decide to try to grab a popper frog or something. You know, it's all part of what you think is going to win.
Any rules we should know?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Just you have to have the video with that bait, and just it's all to your imagination. We go.
Yep, it's all what you want to come up with.
Salt water, fresh water. Everybody makes the joke you can't go to Bass Pro and fish the aquarium. You can go to Bass Pro and fish the aquarium. I mean, it really doesn't matter what you want to do.
And please send and then make the video when you're in jail and all that stuff and do all that too.
That
you might win on
that. It
may
be worth it for a trail camera, you know. It may be worth it.
It may be worth it for the fish angler hat and trail camera for sure. It's definitely worth it for the. It's definitely worth it for the off the hook shirt and the small water shirt. So a night in jail and you get an off the hook and small water shirt is well worth it.
That's a pretty good deal there. I've had a night in jail for a lot less.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to end it. We're not going to keep you any longer. It's been about an hour. So thank you all for coming in. Sean, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Ted, how long you thinking to get these baits out? Less than a week, don't you think? I mean,
I'm going to say they'll be all out by next week.
Yeah, a few days because me and Ted got to get together. We're going to.
Yeah, it is Father's Day weekend this weekend, so I'm probably going to be just hanging around the house. But next week I'll get out and get the baits, and John and I will get them out next week at some point, early next week.
Yes, very quick.
All right.
And prizes will be mailed out immediately after contest.
Yeah, we're not going to hold them. We're going to put them out there, get them out there as quickly as possible. And we will let you know in the next video when John does his montage and we do the live of the places and what you're getting for the places. We'll do the.
I got an idea, Ted. How about just randomly you post that? You know, you could community page post it while they're making their videos. Just maybe show, you know, bam, this is what we're getting. It doesn't have to wait that long to montage.
Yeah, you mean just the prizes and what place they're getting the prize? We can do that too.
Like two weeks into them making videos, then throw up all but the extra trail camera. That'll be for the the final live.
Yeah, we'll do first all the way to 10th, and then we won't tell them where the other trail camera's coming in at or something.
Chris, it's a chatterbait. We're gonna mail the baits out. You can do what you want with them. You're pretty caught up there.
Yeah, that's it, man. It's pretty cut and dry, pretty easy. I didn't want to make it real difficult with, you know, keeping points and doing all that kind of crazy stuff. We're just going to get you the bait out. You make the video. We watch the video and you vote on it. Whoever likes the video votes, and whoever gets the most votes wins the prizes. So, and everybody's getting a prize. So that's something that I really wanted. So, and all the partners and affiliates came up pretty big time so we can give everybody something. So I appreciate that from the partners, Fishoholic, FishAngler, New View, Cam Park. They all, Gary from Joe Bait and Tackle, everybody that gave. And then I also wanted to thank my mom and dad, and then also Matt from Wannabe Outdoors for donating some money for the prizes as well. So.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean your dad and Bernie?
Bernie and Ted. Bernie and Ted, yes.
Oh, is he Ted Sr.?
Yes, he is. I'm Junior.
Bernie and Ted.
Yep. So. But all right, guys, that's it for tonight. You guys have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And you'll see the bait arriving soon. So once it starts, and then you can just do whatever you need to do. So keep an eye out for the posts. I'll tag everybody in on it so you get alerted from it as well. So thank you, guys. Like I always say, take a kid fishing or hunting. We want to preserve our sport. and pass that on to future generations. And we will see you.
See you.